mean, she wasn't very low on coolant. Uh-oh, is it dripping again? She might be leaking again. If I don't look, it's not leaking, right?
Show you how to move, let me show you how to get that bad. You ain't never coming last. Fuck your man, you know this gon' make him mad.
All right, boys. So made some big improvements on my daily driver since the last time you guys saw. I've always owned some super high mileage diesels off Marketplace that, you know, I made them look good, but they were always breaking down on me. Sold all I had like 4 rigs at one point, and I sold them all besides Big Red, obviously. Went down and got a 2015 1500 Dodge. Owned that for about a year. Built my credit. Got screwed over by a dealership. Didn't hold to a deal that we had going, so I was about negative 10 grand in negative equity, not positive. It was a little tricky to compensate for. I was like, yeah, I got to get out of this thing. It started to burn oil. It was 150,000 miles, and I did not like the truck. And I was already paying way too much a month for what it was. I'm going to be out the money. I'm going to have a cool truck, or the truck I want to have. Went out, traded that in for my dream truck. I'll be honest, I work for my dad. You know, I've been working with him since 13. Never got paid for something I didn't do or didn't earn. And he's helped me out a ton. If I didn't, you know, have the opportunity to do that, then I probably wouldn't be near what I am now. But at the same time, if I didn't wake up every morning and go to work since I was 13, I wouldn't have what I have. So at the end of the day, I still worked for it. And it's all about taking the opportunities that you have and making the best out of it. Do a little walk around of the rig, and yeah, it's bone stock, so don't judge it too hard. But just picture when it's done, it's leveled. It's got, you know, I got some cool plans. So it's a 2018 King Ranch, fully loaded, obviously. It's the ultimate. It's got amp steps, ultimate King Ranch. It's got massage seats. The blue and brown two-tone, obviously it's more of a bronze than a brown, but it looks amazing. Especially these two-tones, when they're on polish and leveled out, they look fantastic. So I'm excited for that. Some trash. She's a work truck. There's receipts everywhere. Yeah. George Moreland Plumbing. It's not even deleted. It was completely bone stock when I bought it. I put a CCP filter delete kit on it. Ran the tube straight down so I don't have to worry about oil leaks, hopefully. Really the only issue is this top plastic piece. I have this piece, but when I was loading these tires up to go get mounted, it ripped the piece off, and I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with it. But the tabs are broken from the previous owner. And then this is a big one, is broken taillight, but those need to be replaced anyways and get paint matched. But yeah, that's really the ugly parts about this truck. Otherwise, it's pretty much flawless. Yep, and she tows this big girl. That's right next to her. She'll be towing her August 8th down to Sunset Beach in Oregon for the truck meet that's going on. If you haven't heard about it, look it up. It's going to be pretty sweet. This is my first year going. Already rented the trailer to haul that thing down there because I'm not driving that thing 4 hours in one day. While making this video, I noticed there's a little puddle with a drop coming off of it, off the Big Red truck, and the radiator might be cracked, which is a bummer after doing that hill climb. But let's just cover that up. We'll deal with that. No, she doesn't need coolant, right? But to get into how I've managed at 20 years old to get a King Ranch and have one of the biggest trucks in Oregon that's got a fully rebuilt Cummins in it, and just bought brand new set of tires for it, brand new 49-inch Baja Pros. Big part is credit and hustling and being smart with money, how to spend it, where to spend it. Credit cards, credit. Biggest one is just building your credit as soon as you can. The day I turned 18, instead of getting a tattoo, I went and got a credit card and started building my line of credit. And that got me approved easily for that $1,500, which the $1,500 allowed me to build my credit even more. So the bank would approve me for a loan up to around $60,000 at 20 years old, no problem. Almost no down on it. I probably could have done no down, but decided I wanted to take a little bit off. But yeah, that's really it. Good credit history, never missing a payment. Yeah, just hustling, man. Just, I mean, whether it's buying broken trucks and fixing them and reselling them. I did that for a while, and then that market kind of died from where I'm at. But that kind of transferred into, I opened up a junk removal company in my name, registered in my name. It's called Ben's Junk Removal. I put the logo up. Started that. That's made me some money and helped pay for the truck. That's why all this garbage is in here. I mean, even scrap, they're paying quite a bit for scrap. I think one truckload was like $50. So, I mean, that's all over the place. And being a plumbing business, we have a ton of water heaters that I can scrap whenever I want for a little bit extra money, which always helps. But I mean, even if you drive around and just load up your truck, I mean, whatever it takes, right? Big part is I'm in the plumbing apprenticeship, and been plumbing since I was 13, you know. I mean, even if it wasn't for my dad, I would have been a laborer by 16, and been working with, you know, any local shops, any construction shops, plumbing. I mean, whatever it takes to get some connections in the door will help you in the long run. So that's my biggest piece of advice. Of might be pulling this truck up over to the garage, popping the hood and seeing where exactly this thing is leaking. Hopefully, the only thing is the radiator hose is over here up top, not over here. So it's a little scary that it's coming from over here. So yeah, let's pull her over and take a peek at her and see if we can fix it tonight, or if I got to spend more money. Okay, so my diagnosis, I washed the truck, right? It stopped leaking. So I turned the truck on, it stopped leaking. I pulled it over, park it, let it sit, cool down. Didn't leak, not even a drop. I gave it a whole bath, it's still not leaking. So I think the old girl fixed herself this time. I think she's good. I mean, she was dripping a little, but I think she's good now. She was like, she heard about the truck meet, she fixed herself. So I think we're good. I think we'll be all right. I mean, she wasn't very low on coolant. Uh-oh, is it dripping again? No, we're good. This is water, I think. Maybe. She might be leaking again. No, she's fine. I gotta stop looking. If I don't look, it's not leaking, right? But yeah, I think I'm just gonna pull the truck up, and then that'll be the end of the video. But please like and subscribe. It helps me a ton with growing and getting out there to more viewers and building, get some money coming in, maybe, you know, get some cooler videos going. Because right now I'm kind of stuck with what I got, I think, but I just gotta be more creative, I guess. But yeah, let me know if you guys have anything you guys think I should do. But yeah, let's go. Oh my god. Front bumper needs to go ASAP, but the rest of the truck just don't. Boom. She's looking sharp.
Let me show you how to move, let me show you how to get that bad, you ain't never coming last. Fuck your man, you know this gon' make him mad. Break that back, then we make a film on camera.